Okay, so today we can use calculator. Later, when we are doing the Kahoot, you also can use a calculator. So it's the fastest fingers wins, yeah? Okay, so speed, there is the formula, okay? Let me write it here since you all don't know anything about speed. I'll write it at this page then. Okay, for speed, okay, there's the very basic one, right? You need to know the formula. The three things that mix up. Okay, you see this triangle. It's a very common thing. Okay, do learn the relationship between the triangles because a lot of formulas use these triangles. Okay, how these triangles work? Why is it like that? Oh, this triangle works is the same way also. Yeah. Why it's so not nice? Okay, let's try again. I cannot see the thingy. Okay. I cannot see where it is. You see, it just auto like that, you know. I didn't even do something and it just auto spike it. Okay, interesting. Weird, but it's not a very cooperative today. Okay. Okay, so this is speed, and then this is your distance, and then this is your time. This line here is like your division sign. Do you see that this one is on top? Why you keep moving? I have nothing there. Okay. Like that. Okay. This is like your division sign. You see that this is like your numerator like that. Okay. And then speed and denominator is your denominator. Okay. The line between them, where's my mousey? The line between them is actually a multiplication sign. Okay. It's a multiplication. So to find speed, let me see if I can write. I can't. Visible. Okay. Okay. So for to find speed, okay, why not like that? I just write. It'll be easier like that. Okay. You can see, right? Just now let's check. And I'll just write it. Okay, so speed is equal to distance divided by time. And then distance is equal to speed times time. And time is equal to distance divided by speed. Okay, one way to remember this formula, okay, is to look at the units for speed. Okay, speed units is kilometer per hour. It'll be written like this, right? This is what we call per. Okay, it's also like your division sign, right? Based on this, right, we know that, okay, this one is your numerator, this one is your denominator. So we know that distance is the one on top, time is the one below, right? Distance on top, time below. Then another missing component will be just speed itself. This is how you can remind yourself when you forget their relationship. Okay, so for the very beginning, when you are still not familiar with the formula, just make it a habit to write it out, this triangle, so that you, when you do more and more, then you get to remember it. Yeah. So for now, you just write it out every time you do a speed question or something, and then you remember, and then you wouldn't require this triangle any longer. Okay, but for the beginning part, just draw it to remind yourself. Okay, speed up the memorizing of the formula. Okay, another thing you need to take note of is sometimes, right, the question itself, right, they like to tell you that, oh, this is the average speed, this is the constant speed, uniform speed. They are all equal to just speed. Okay, they just want to let you know that the speed didn't change so that you can use it to calculate, because in real life speed changed, right? Every minute they changed. Okay, but we can't use a changed speed to do a calculation. So we only can give you one speed. So to do that, they will, to make it more make sense, you know, relevant, they'll put these all terms. But you just have to know that this all actually just refer to the speed in the formula. But do take note, if the question I remove this. If the question asks for average speed, okay, that means that there's a difference. If they tell you that, oh, the average speed is 80 kilometer per hour, it is just speed. But if they ask you the final question, they ask you, what is the average speed, of Tom, or something like that, there's a formula. You must use the formula. Okay, the average speed formula. Okay, use the formula. Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. Do not add the speed together and divide by the number of speed that you're finding. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, must use the formula. Okay, to find anything, okay, this one, use the formula. Okay, some schools, they may teach you in a unit manner, but I feel that using the formula is the easiest way. Okay, to solve any speed questions, right, for the very beginning part, right, always restate it. Okay, sometimes word problem relating to speed, it's easier if you draw up the number line and restate it. Okay, write out what information they give you. Okay, like usually for the simplest one, they'll give two portion. Okay, they'll give you either distance, speed, and then you need to find time, or they give you distance, time, you find speed. You know that type of thing? There's three things only, right? They'll give two of it, and then you just find the remaining one to help you to move on with the question. Okay, so to see clearly like what you need. I'll just put a note session. See, you totally don't know, right? Okay, these all slides, right, will be given to you tomorrow. I think so, at least by, you'll get it. So you all don't have to worry about this all thing, okay? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, we'll do the questions together. Okay, there's a few that I do beforehand, but this one, the simple one, I think is easier if I just do it with you. Okay, so let me write this thing. You can see, right, the slides, everything's fine, right? Give me a thumbs up or something so that I know you are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. You're seeing the PowerPoint slides, right? Boys? Okay. Well, I didn't know that the thumbs up is an animated one. Okay, I thought in the past it was like just, Okay, can. Okay, this question. Patrick drove at average speed, okay, of 84 kilometer per hour. What I mean by writing. Okay, so we know speed, write out 84 kilometer per hour. And then they tell you time is 45. Okay, this is the thing, take note, always change your minutes to hour because usually the speed is per hour. You want to make sure that the units is the same. Okay. It's easier if I don't do. Okay lah, never mind. I'll make it nice for you. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me do this for you. Okay. Okay, so always leave your answer, your time in hour. Make it a habit. Multiply by 45. Which is wrong. Okay? So your distance so your is what? Is 84 but minus 9. You must read carefully. It's reduced by or reduced to. I hope you know the difference between this English. If reduced to, you know that that's the new speed. But is it reduced by? That means you need a minus speed. Okay. Then you see, and drove a further 16 minutes. So your new time is 16. So same thing, we take 16. Right? Because this one will give is our you get 20 kilometer. Do I need to write out for you? Oopsie. Okay. I'll write it up for you so that you can revise it where you need to. Okay. This is one of the major, I mean, I don't know, depends whether have you all learned algebra? Because I think the Kahoot got algebra question, you know. Yeah, but I know some schools, they put algebra at the last. Yeah, so it depends on whether, you know, your school do it or have you go for tuitions that teach you algebra already. Yeah. Okay, come back to this question. You drove a further what's that clap means? Yes, you learn algebra already. You drove a further 60 minutes. Find the total distance. So total distance, we just add them together. Total distance is 63 kilometer plus 20 kilometer equal to 83 kilometer. That's it. Okay, that's how you get your answer. Very simple. It's a very simple question. Okay, the next one. Let me do this. Okay. A truck driver drove the first 4 hours. So now we know it's 4 hours. At an average speed of 56 kilometer per hour. Driving at an average speed of 91 kilometer per hour. He then took another 5 hours. Okay, this time around is nice. To complete his remaining journey. Okay, this is all is part of a journey. Okay, find the average speed of the whole journey. So it's very simple. Oh, mixed number. I don't have a calculator, you know. Okay, you all find for me the calculation. You have calculator, right? Let's 6 times 4 is 224. And then this one is this is 1 times 5 is 455. So you want to find the average speed. Remember what I tell you? Average speed is total distance divide by, where's my division sign? Division, right? Total distance divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time. So total distance is 224 plus 455 km divided by total time, which is 4 plus 5. Okay, okay. I'll just trust the answer key, and I believe that this is the answer. Okay. I mean, no. You don't have the calculator with you? That's how you play Kahoot and win. Yeah. Okay, so this is the answer. Any issue? Quite simple, right? Quite straightforward. Okay. So a lot of time you see what they give you, time and speed right out. Okay, sometimes if it's it's not online and everything, I'll draw the number line and then I'll split them into 2 parts. Yeah. So and then I put them accordingly so I know where is it. Okay, I think it's clearer that way. Okay, next. Kelvin drove from town P to town Q, which was 595 kilometers away. He started from P at an average speed of 69 kilometers per hour. He maintained his speed for 3 hours. So you see, you have time, you have speed. Before increasing it by for the rest. How long did it take to complete everything? Okay, so same thing. Let's make it this way. Okay, first part of the journey, what happened? We have distance. Okay, distance is, that's the total distance, right? But he just said that he started at this and this. He didn't tell you what's the distance. So actually we don't know the distance. We only know this is 69. We know this is 3. So we should take 69 kilometer per hour times 3 hours. Okay, when you present, you don't have to write all these units.